Hey everybody, Ben Frederickson here alongside Jeff Gordon for this week's Inside Pitch. Yeah, we're at Blues training camp, Gordo, talking Cardinals baseball, but there's actually a theme here. I touched the ice earlier. It's actually as cold as the Cardinals lineup. They've been shut out in 3 consecutive games. They only won the one before that because they had the ghost runner on in extra innings. They won 1-0 in a walk-off. What's going on with this offense?
You know, they always say hitting is contagious. Well, missing is contagious. You know, what happens is baseball players have a ton of time to stand around and think, sit around and think, and dwell. So now you get into a slump, you're thinking about it, you're putting all the time in, you're looking at video, you're listening to people tell you what to do. Hour after hour after hour after hour, you're thinking about why you're not hitting. And guess what? You continue not to hit. I think you get into a rut, and in baseball, man, there's only one way out of that. Somebody get hot besides Albert Pujols and try to get the contagion going the other way.
Albert actually breaks up Blake Snell's no-hitter out in San Diego, and how does he do it? He hits a ball going the other way to beat the shift. That's exactly kind of what they need. You don't want to swing at pitches that aren't strikes, but swing at pitches you can hit, and don't try to do too much. Just do your part. I think we're seeing some paralysis by overanalysis for the Cardinals. Maybe they got to switch bats. Maybe they got to, I had a friend say when his Legion team was struggling, they all threw the bats out on the field and had to go actually physically wake them up. Maybe Mikolas gets that sage out and kind of places some of it on the bat rack, wafts a little over there. This offense, it's not one of the best in the majors, but it's way better than this. And the question will be, can they get out of this rut and get some forward progress going? Yeah, they finish up against the Pirates, Gordo, but the Pirates aren't going to be waiting in the postseason. Guys like Blake Snell in this Padres team, guys like the Dodgers, guys like the Brewers, all these teams the Cardinals are playing on this road trip, they're going to be waiting. So I think it's fair to judge this offense in some way based off of this road trip. It's not off to a good start.
No, and Ollie's trying everybody. Everybody is getting a chance to play. You've got to find your group. You've got to find your lineup. You've got to find your rotation going into the postseason. He's still searching. Playoffs are really close, and he's looking for his lineup. He knows he's got 2 guys. Neither of them are hitting right now, and Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt. But what are the other 7? It's still up for grabs. I mean, he's looking, searching desperately, trying to find his combinations versus righties and lefties, and he doesn't have it right now.
Lars Nootbaar, Dylan Carlson, Juan Yepez, Brendan Donovan. The opportunity is yours to grab a part of this team and really have a key role entering the postseason. Hard to see Paul DeJong doing that, rough and bad for him in that game against the Padres, but he gets the opportunity because they're looking for something. So now's a chance to grab an important role on this team. The Cardinals got to try to get going and get off this slide. We'll see if they can do it. Keep it locked at stltoday.com for all of your Cardinals coverage. Maybe by the time you see us next, the Cardinals will have had a run in which a game in which they scored more than 1 or no runs. We'll see. We can be optimistic. Things can only get warmer, we hope, for the Cardinals offense. For Jeff Gordon, I'm Ben Frederickson. We'll talk to you next time.